some crawfish, try the crawfish too, but for me it's gumbo. And don't try everybody's gumbo. I'd rather you go to like a corner store or like one of the hood spots because if you go to the French Quarters, it's like gentrified. So go to one of the hole in the walls, and I think you'll be good.
Thanks for the tip. So
Yes,
let's talk about the process because this is kind of like stressing me out, like looking at all these different things.
Girl, chill out with all that. We're not about to do all that.
Because I don't know how to cook, so let's talk about the first steps.
Okay, so for this, I like to put mine, we're gonna do an egg wash. So this is a vegan route. This is the just egg with a little bit of coconut milk, unsweetened coconut milk. So instead of us using a regular egg and dairy, we're gonna use this. So I like to put mine in the flour first. That way I can get like a good coat on it.
Okay.
Then put it in the egg wash, and then I'll put it back in this. So this will create the crust to be like chicken fried, and once we fry it, it'll be golden brown. And it'll kind of look like it'll resemble seafood afterwards.
That looks so good.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all taking notes out there? I am up here. Okay, so we are in the process of putting your own spin on the classic. So could you share additionally like what you also do at home when you like to put spins?
Oh girl, I do all kind of stuff at home. If y'all follow my Instagram, y'all know I get crazy with it. I'm a small person, but I'm very, very greedy. And I have a son who also likes to explore culinary wise, so I try to make sure that we try different stuff. I like to make food fun, especially for kids, so I'm kind of just like a big kid or like a mad scientist.
So we know that you obviously love cooking, but like how did that kind of come about? Like were you just cooking with your family or what kind of got you on your journey?
Well, yeah, cooking with my mom, but like I said, she only cooked like traditional New Orleans dishes. So for me, I just got kind of bored. And I'm like, I don't want this. I need something a little more. And I'm a Virgo. I'm very meticulous. I like things a certain way. So it's just like, let me explore and like try to find my own way through this.
Well, I'm a Leo, but I have Virgo on my chart, so we get each other.
I see you.
So what are some common misconceptions about food? Because you know, New Orleans has so many amazing, flavorful dishes, but sometimes people I think are a little bit like, oh, tiptoeing around the kitchen.
They think that it takes a long time, but I love food and I don't expect other people to share the same passion that I do. But if you can take 2 hours to do your makeup, I mean, This is like me taking 2 hours to do my makeup. I love the process. I love things that take a lot of time because I show care. But for me, I mean, food doesn't really take a lot of time.
Right. You know, if you could do your makeup, you could cook some food. Okay.
Yeah,
So what are some food staples of the city? You know, I'm sure we got the beignets, we got some po' boys, but any other staples?
Shore-broiled oysters.
Right, okay.
Etouffee, crawfish bits. That's one that a lot of people don't really get to know about because the gumbo and the beignets kind of overshadow it. But crawfish bits, that's like one of our traditional holiday dishes.
Okay.
And it's fire.
Okay, well, I'll put that on my list
Yes.
for next time. So everyone loves food and the Be Easy. Is there any other city that is seeing y'all when it comes to food?
I wouldn't say seeing us, but they're right next door. Charleston. I hosted a TV show and they took me to Charleston, and the food, they have like a geechee culture. It's all kind of things, but the food was incredible.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they touching us.
Okay, yeah, because it's kind of hard, right?
Yeah.
So we in this second phase of the process.
Yes. So after I coated all of these mushrooms, I'm going to deep fry it. Let me make sure my grease hot. So I don't use like air fryers and stuff. I'm sorry for everybody who use the easy bake ovens. That's what I call it, with the training wheels on it. I'm old school. I'll be 40 this year. I'm happy to say that, but I fry all of my stuff in a pot.
Can we clap it up for her, please? Thank you.
So for this part, the grease is hot. You'll just fry all of them until they're golden brown. Try not to crowd the pot because it'll create like a moisture and it'll get soggy. So I try to do like 2 at a time since these are kind of big. So after that finishes, then we'll flip them over and then drain them on this.
Okay, maybe can I try?
Yeah, you can try. I'm not messing up my makeup.
Okay.
You have to eat it.
Okay. Well, let me try to put one in the pot, Chad. Hold on.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, I was. Oh.
Use those tweezers, girl. Put your hand
Use
up.
what?
The tweezers. So when you're cooking for other people, you can't use your bare hands.
See, that's why I don't cook.
I know I had to stop you real quick. I'm a mom. I had to catch it quick.
All right, Chad. Here we go.
So these, can you flip those over? Take the tweezers, open them a little bit, and kind of flip it over to make sure they're cooked evenly on both sides. I like to do mine until they're golden brown. I don't like Caucasian fried food.
We like
I just
colorful
don't.
food, okay? It's giving colorful. Hold on.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Okay.
No, you good.
Great. All right. See, I'm learning something today. So, what's your favorite meal that you like to make and why?
Honestly, it's not a New Orleans dish. I love ceviche. And I travel a lot, so every island that I go to, I make sure that I do ceviche, but I ride in my car a lot, running errands and doing stuff for my clients, so I eat in a car a lot. And ceviche is one of the things that I have to have. I love the citrus. I love all the fresh vegetables and like the herbs and stuff like that. So yeah,
for sure.
I'll say that.
How would you put your own twist on ceviche though?
I actually did. I did the food and wine festival, so I did like a pineapple and habanero shrimp ceviche to go with the pineapple margarita that I was the brand ambassador for, and it was fire.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I have to try. I have to come back to
Yeah.
get some. Get a
I'll
little
let you,
taste.
girl.
Okay. So, where are we at now? Are we just waiting?
Yeah, we're just waiting for this. And I tried to do something that wasn't very time consuming.
Okay.
But I mean, we could just go with the questions while this is frying.
Yeah, no, but like I'm trying to figure out how you gauge when it's ready.
You know how your grandmother cooking, she never seasons anything. I've been cooking so long, like I can just tell. And that's one of the things that I have a niche for. Like when I'm cooking stuff, I don't just cook for like the pictures or anything like that. I like to take my time and like understand food. So by me not using the time or anything, it just comes with time, you know, just doing it over and over, making sure you get it right. But
are there anything that you do in the kitchen that kind of, kills time for you while you wait? Do you like to listen to music?
Oh, I listen to music. I dance all day. I drink wine. I'm very artsy. I'll paint in the middle of cooking.
Yes.
I'm kind of scatterbrained, but for the most part, I work well like multitasking.
So,
and me being a mom helps with that too.
I love that. So talk to the process of being patient, because sometimes I feel like when I'm cooking, I'm like trying to rush, trying to take things a little bit too early, and then it doesn't really taste right. So can you talk to us about like the importance of being patient?
For me, so what do you love to do? Like, what's your thing? What's therapeutic to you that you would do and you just love the process of it?
Well, right now, actually, it's riding horses.
Girl, giddy up.
Period.
For me, I really struggle with patience.
Me too.
Other than when it comes to my son and food. This is something that I love, and like I said, just trying new things and just working through the process, but I want it to come out right, and I really want to understand it and study it. It's not just, I'm doing it, just because, or I'm a chef on Instagram and I'm popping and stuff. Like, it's kind of like a scientist studying things and developing your own formula and just kind of putting my own twist to it. And that takes patience for sure.
Right, and I feel like the more intention and thought and care you put into your food, the better it's going to taste, right?
Thanks. Yes.
So let's see what we're working with here. Let's show the people.
So this is the mushroom. This is going kind of slow though. So I'll up the temperature on that, but while this is going, I'll just start dressing it.
Yeah.
So for the dressing process, instead of me using mayo and all the other New Orleans things that we do for the fat, I chose guacamole.
Oh.
Since we're doing like a vegan po' boy. Avocado is the perfect fat. And I struggle with gaining weight, y'all. I eat a lot, but I wanted to gain weight, so I tried to look for like natural fats, and avocado was one of the things that I fell in love with. So I was like, that'll be a dope base for this, and we'll just build off of that.
Okay, perfect. Let's try it.
Yes, ma'am.
And I can be your sous chef and kind of apply some things, right?
You have to use a spoon though.
Okay.
They have to give us some more gloves.
I know.
You want me to just hold the bread and you just spread it on?
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's work together.
I gotta help out, y'all. She needs training wheels.
We need a little training wheels.
So just spread it. You can spread it on both sides,
Girl.
kind of thin. So you turn the spoon sideways. No, sideways. Like,
What's sideways?
no, girl, not upside down. So that's sideways and just slide it across.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I told y'all I'm a little rusty now.
It's all good.
Okay. Spread this out on the
So
other
you can
side.
put a little,
Awesome. Okay, we're getting it together, y'all. Have patience. It look good so far. What y'all think?
Can they
Can we
see?
get a round of applause? I mean, dang. I'm cooking. I'm out here cooking for y'all. Thank you. Okay.
I don't know why they put two of these.
Ooh, we got 8 minutes. All right.
So
Let's
for
put a
this,
little
so
garlic.
can you open these chips?
Oh yes, she's making me work up here, y'all.
You said you wanted to be a sous chef, girl. You can't just come stand up in here look at
I'm
you.
sorry.
So this is why I like cooking. Most people don't want to be in the kitchen because sometimes you put them to work.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so you talking to me?
You at work, you at work right now. You're not about to make me do this all by myself.
Okay, shall I put the chips on the side?
Yeah,
Okay.
but let me dress this real quick. So the traditional way with po' boys is usually iceberg lettuce,
Mm-hmm.
pickles, hot sauce, mayo, and tomato. But since we didn't use some of the regular things, I'll just use what I have right here. So I'll just dress this.
You see how easy it is to make? Y'all can do this at home, right? Am I right? No? I see somebody shaking their head. No? Okay, thank you.
Is there a place where they can get this recipe? Is it on like essence.com in case they wanted to try it at
You know
home?
what? That's a really great idea. We probably will include this after. We'll talk offline about that.
Yes, ma'am.
So y'all can get the recipe.
And if
do
you
it at
follow me
home.
on Instagram, I'll make sure that I put it on my Instagram as well. So now that these are golden, we can kind of take them out.
Ooh, that looks so good, y'all.
They still a little Caucasian, but
Okay, we're gonna try to make it work.
we gonna make it work.
We have time constraints.
So pat it dry, that way you can get the excess.
Oh, the excess oil, that's very important step.
So when I like to plate my stuff, especially sandwiches, I like to take incredible food pictures. I like to put most of the ingredients towards the front because, I mean, they can't see the back of the sandwich on the camera. So kind of like post it on the edge. And that way when you put it on, when you put the top on, it'll have like a good look to
Now
it.
that looks like chicken. That looks
I know it's supposed to.
Oh.
This is how I trick my son. So I grow mushrooms also.
You grow mushrooms.
Yeah, I
Oh
grow
my
mushrooms.
God.
So you
She
can
does
put the
everything.
Thank you.
Thanks. Can we get some applause?
See it in the corner with a sequence,
Okay.
I see you. So we can put the chips on the side right here.
Woo! Just like that, we prepare something for you. Isn't that so easy? Okay, now.
So these are Zap chips. This is like one of the #1 New Orleans chips. This is my favorite one because it kind of reminds me of my personality. It's a little tangy. The bag is colorful, a lot of personality. And when you bite into it, it's kind of like a little karate kick. And then it kind of, warms up to you.
Yes. All right, let's get it.
And you have to pile it on, girl. People want all their chips. The bag already not
Well,
full.
I live in LA.
Oh, no. See, that's why you need some help.
We don't be eating chips. Okay. And voila.
Just like
Did
that.
we do that or did we do that? Y'all gotta do it at home. Can I get a high five? I'm so proud of myself today.
I'm proud of you, too. Is this your first time doing this?
Yeah. It is.
You did good.
Thank you. I ate that. We both did.
So are you going to eat the sandwich, though? Because you told me that you wanted to taste it.
I sure did. Can we just split it in half a little bit? Because we on camera.
Girl, you
I
in New
don't wanna-
Orleans, you better bite this.
Well, we gotta cut it though,
That's why I told you I wasn't messing up my
you gotta eat it like no cuts.
please tell her. See my squad right here. You have to do it.
Okay.
Smash it down. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Smash it down.
Are y'all taking notes on how to eat a po' boy?
If you don't smash it down, you'll have to open your mouth so wide and you don't want to look crazy
I
in front
know,
of
I
these
don't
people.
wanna
I'm going
look
to tell you right
crazy in front of
now.
the
But you
people.
wanted to taste it, so
I
now
sure did.
you got to
Now
go
I
with your
got my
move.
foot in my
You have to
mouth.
stand on business with
I
this.
gotta stand on business. That's what we're doing at Essence Fest today. Standing on business, right? Round of applause. And you see me standing right now.
Smash it down.
Woo. Y'all know I'm from LA, for real. Okay, let's see. All right.
And don't lie about the flavor, because if you're from New Orleans, we can tell when you're lying.
Stand on business. It's good, y'all.
Is it LA enough for you? So we can call this from LA to LA. Since it's a po' boy, but it's vegan, on y'all wave, and we kind of remixed it with our wave too.
It ain't. This is great.
So it's 4+4.
This is really good. Thank y'all.
Well,
your
thank you for having me.
Thank y'all for their hospitality. I have so many tips and tricks on how to eat a po' boy, a vegan po' boy at that. Please follow Chef Ashley Jonique. She is of Let That Girl.
Let That Girl Cook on Instagram.
All
I
right.
sell, and you can also click the link in my bio. I also sell merchandise, making groceries. I have earrings, I have socks. And I also have a partnership with a cart in the Riverwalk. It's the Believe cart. So if you go to the Riverwalk and you go to the food court, it's the last cart.
Okay. NOLA natives, how did we do? Did we do good? Did we eat that up? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna take that when I go back to LA.
Thank y'all for having me.
Thanks
Thank
so
y'all for
much.
showing up. I appreciate y'all.
Bye.